Imagine waking up and deciding to drop $7 billion on a single idea. Sounds crazy, right? Well, that is exactly what Sequoia Capital just did, and it shows exactly where the smart money is heading. They are not slowing down even a little bit when it comes to artificial intelligence. We are talking about a massive war chest meant specifically for their expansion strategy, mostly targeting late-stage investments in the United States and Europe. To put that into perspective, this new fund is nearly double the size of their previous comparable fund, a $3.4 billion vehicle they raised back in 2022. Why such a massive jump? Because late-stage investing means something completely different now. In the artificial intelligence era, companies scale at speeds and costs that would have been totally unimaginable just a decade ago. If you want to back the next big winner, you need deep pockets to keep up with their growth. Sequoia sees the future as deeply embedded in artificial intelligence. From the massive giants building the underlying foundation models to the nimble startups applying this technology in practical ways, they have already backed heavyweights like OpenAI and Anthropic, both of which are reportedly looking at going public in 2026. If that happens, Sequoia is looking at a payday that most of us can barely comprehend. But they are not just throwing money at the obvious names. They are also making big bets on companies like Physical Intelligence, a robotics startup in the Bay Area, and Factory, a company building artificial intelligence agents for enterprise engineering teams. It is a calculated, aggressive move. And this is all happening under new leadership. Alfred Lin and Pat Grady are now the CEO stewards of this 54-year-old firm, and this historic fundraise is their first major move at the helm. What does this mean for you and me? It means the artificial intelligence wave is not just a passing trend. The infrastructure of our entire digital future is being funded and built right now. And the scale of the money involved tells us that the major players expect these technologies to fundamentally change how we work, live, and interact with the world around us. So when you hear about these massive numbers, do not just think of it as rich investors getting richer. Think of it as the fuel that is going to power the next generation of software, hardware, and automation that will eventually find its way into your daily routine. The venture capital world is placing its chips on the table, and right now, they are pushing almost everything toward artificial intelligence. It is a clear signal that the experimental phase is over, and the serious commercialization phase has begun in earnest. The ripple effects of this capital injection will be felt across the entire technology sector for years to come. Every single time a major firm like this makes a move, it forces competitors to adjust their strategies and open their wallets as well. The race is on, and the stakes have never been higher.